And we take all of that data and we build tools that help developers manage that, so you don't have to worry about building your own sign-in form. So there's a sign-in with Google button on probably a couple million websites right now. If you ever wanted to build that kind of sign-in with your website experience, like share your data with external apps or with multiple websites that you own, then you kind of want to become an OAuth provider. That's what I help people do. A lot of what we do is like front-end SDKs. So we have like UI and widgets that people drop onto their websites, which is a little bit different than traditional front-end where you own like the entire website that's operating. Like I write code and I don't know where the code is going to run or what website it's going to run on, which is a little bit of a mental shift. So OAuth is not like a single thing. OAuth is a pretty large collection of protocols that's been published over the last several years. And these protocols come from organizations like the IETF and the OpenID Foundation. And last time I went and counted, there's actually 40 plus RFCs. So it's a pretty big body of work. And so you don't have to reinvent everything from scratch. This is something that happens kind of all over. If you've got multiple websites, it's really common to share your data from one website to another. It's really common to share your data from a website to a native app, like something running on your computer, like Slack or Zoom, or something running on your phone. And it's really common to share your data even to devices like televisions. So OAuth defines how the app talks to the resource server or how the app talks to the identity provider, but it doesn't define everything going on. Specifically, when it comes to user login, there's many different ways that people can log in, whether that's using tools like passwords or Face ID or email magic links, whether there's MFA involved, whether you're using a protocol like SAML. And so like Stytch kind of started building just the login flow, and now we've expanded out into the rest of the diagram. Like building, just a password login, not too bad. Little bit of work, got to be careful. But like if you go and you are reading with good docs and you figure out hashing and so on, like sure, you can build passwords, but then you want to build MFA. So you need like a Twilio integration to send SMS, or you need to learn about OTP. And then there's like 20 other things. And it's very difficult when you stack all of those in parallel. You're like, oh my gosh, this is actually going to take me like 3 to 6 months to build out a login experience the way I want it with all the things I want.